How did a game about pixelated monkeys or gorillas get so popular? What made a game on such a small level grow to grossing more than $100 million? What made this game so popular, and what are its fascinating origins? On February 12, 2020, a man named Crystal Smith, or Lemming, produced a game on Axiom about well-pixelated monkeys, but it wasn't always monkeys. On February 3rd, Lemming posted a video showing off an idea of his, one where a robotic character is controlled not by legs, but with hands. The core game mechanic was never seen before, and the post grew attention quickly. Soon after he released the very janky startup game along with a mechanic called wall jumping, which is later popularized. This early rendition had one game mode, capture the flag. Was it very fun? No, but it was a start to something great. As Lemming works on his game, he adds the classic 3 fingers, starts fixing bugs, and even starts calling the game the familiar term we all know, Gorilla Tag. On November 12, 2020, the classic forest map was added and the original core mechanics were being installed, such as the new game mode, Tag. On January 8, 2021, the model was finally changed from the robot Kyle to a beautiful-looking monkey boy. The game, to this point, was looking like the monkeys versus the evil, spooky, scary, and crazy, hilarious lava monkeys. On February the 1st, just 12 days before the game would be released, a gameplay trailer was released on YouTube. In the very first week of Gorilla Tag's launch, a community of 21,000 players, including myself, downloaded the game. On February 26th, the new Caves map was added, and so was a code of conduct. This map, though not as popular as the original forest map, was still a massive hit. On March 5th, Gorilla Tag released cosmetics in the stump, which is about to be the second best idea Lemming has ever had. First was the game itself, of course. The stump shop, as I call it, wasn't able to be purchased until the 18th, when the DLC was released on Steam. On April 17th, a third map was added to the game called Canyons. This map was the first map I've played, and how I learned the basic mechanics of the game. When I went into the map, I fell beneath the crevices, and the game forced me to wall jump to get out. It took a while because I was a stupid monkey boy, but we got there. Following the release of the Canyons came many updates, such as the Message of the Day board, fire particles on lava monkeys, and most importantly, the awesome and truly magnificent Banana Hat! On June 11th, rock gorilla particles were added and sounds on surfaces were added as well. Then shortly after this, the music that we all love was added to the game. August 23rd, 2021, a brand new ARG was being spread, and it was around Gorilla Tag. Videos on a pinkish-looking monkey named PBBV haunting Gorilla Tag solo lobbies were being spread throughout the entire internet. Many players wanted to find this ghost, and others wanted to try to replicate the ghost and try to be them. Off of the success of PBBV, others started to be talked about, such as Daisy09, who would spawn in the lobbies with longer arms than usual and would walk slowly down the stairs, usually kicking the players out of the lobby while playing Daisy Bell, which was the first song sung by a robot. Another ghost, Echo, who would wear a long blue fedora, would appear as either a hero to the players or just another plain old ghost. These ghosts aren't real, but some very skilled hackers and modders were able to make these myths come true, and stories on their hauntings would spread. Many players joined the game to ghost hunt, and the game got much larger. I, for witness, got to experience many of the glitches or hacks or mods these ghosts had. I've been jump scared in the lobby, and after images were added on the Gorilla model to crash games. Gorilla Tag content creator J-Man Curly. His memes in classic color code and look was also one of the major things that brought the game much popularity, especially with his meme, what a beautiful, and kind of carried the game's popularity. At the time, the competitive base also started to grow, and bear climbing, wall running, pinch climbing, and Lucia running were getting fairly popular. Also, minigames started growing popular, like crates and a fun one in the city. But with all good, there was bad. The minigames kit was created, and they classically rocked the J-Man fit. September 19th, 2021. The city map was added, and each player was granted 100 shiny rocks a day to spend on some cosmetics. Players also had the option to buy cosmetics, which would prove to be a smart decision later, February 12th, 2022. After all this, the game finally turns 1 year old, rewarding players with the legendary G1 badge, which I own shortly after the first seasonal update, the fall update on November 1st, 2021, which changed the colors of the leaves and added seasonal and holiday non-permanent cosmetics. On December 14th, 2021, Gorilla Tag hit the 1.5 million players milestone, and a new game mode called Hunt was released. Around this time, I was able to meet OG content creator Stout Snail and played multiple games with T Pig. Also played an alternative to the game, Big Scary. Gorilla Tag was dying shortly after the death of the ghost only holding on by J-Man's win. Gorilla Tag released an early cut of Slides and Forest, and then on March 13th, a new Mountains map was added to Gorilla Tag. The Mountains map had slides, ice, was large, and had a funny meme.
Be together. And I forget the next couple of lines, but then it goes, Secret Tunnel!
Along with the mountains, an obstacle course which when completed would award you with the competitive lobby was added to City. Lobbies for better players pretty much, but players were getting bored and videos were being posted on how the game was dying. Then on March 13th, 2023, the Clouds map was added but was fairly boring. On August the 8th, Lemming finally hired a new team when the game hit 4 million players. And from here on, the game will be able to have much more updates. And that's what happened. Large updates for seasons were added then on March 24th, 2023. A basement map was added, which would shrink players down in a maze, and the beach map was then added shortly after on May 26th, which had added water. This map came from the infamous door in the forest. Due to the release of many more maps and things such as Paintball, Ambush, the Caves rework, the Arcade map on August 23rd, 2024, Metropolis on June 28th, 2024, and The Attic on July 12th, 2024, which Gorilla Tag moved on July 26th. To make room for the full version on November 15th, 2024, called Monkey Blocks. Finally, the Arena map, which was added on the 7th of February in 2025. Now, the game has made over $100 million and has 1 million active players. The new meta for Gorilla Tag now is Arena, which I'm currently in an official league to become the greatest of all time! Gorilla Tag has become the most popular game on VR because of the epic April Fool's updates. No, actually, though, because of its strong community.